Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh and seasoned news all day long. If this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. Most importantly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Nurtw President MC Oluomo has broken its silence amid the allegations made against him by a union member. MC Oluomo shared a video that included a song by Fuji veteran singer Kwam1, warning enemies to be careful. Newsroom Nigeria reported that a NURTW member had accused MC Oluomo of giving what should have been his Venza to Nollywood actress Aisha Lawal. Musoliu Akinsoye, aka MC Oluomo, the president of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, NURTW, has broken his silence following a series of allegations against him by a chieftain of the union known as Tijaba. Tijaba accused MC Oluomo of recklessly spending the union's money on Nollywood actresses, alleging that many union members were pushed into financial crisis just to meet the NURTW leaders' demands. Tijaba also claimed that actress Aisha Lawal had a Toyota Venza he paid for during one of the union's splurges. Aisha Lawal benefited from a Venza I worked hard to pay for, while MC Oluomo kept on pressuring us into debt to impress his Nollywood ladies, he said in Yoruba. The NURTW president shared a video of himself with a song Erora Sari by Fuji star Kwam1 playing in the background. The lyrics of a song, which were rendered in the Yoruba language, were a message to enemies to be careful. MC Oluomo also included a cryptic caption advising people to check themselves to know if they were pure. You that woke up in the morning, I beg God Almighty for His grace. And you that beg God Almighty when you are off to bed at night, including you that observed your 5 daily solat, and all you that goes to church, please check yourself. Are you pure? He asked. The video MC Oluomo shared amid Tijaba's allegations is below. There have been reactions since MC Oluomo released this video. The first comment from Adebimpe Yekini says, "For so many big reasons, Allah Rahman on you, Bami." Another person, "Nobody can stop your shine." Then another comment from Olori Olatoke says, "Ewo Alaji, MC Oluomo, if there is somebody you feel like helping today, Ejo, do it for me. Just catapult me to the US or UK lasan. I know you have a capability." Okay. The NURTW president was at an event when he addressed his critics. Also in the recording, he mentioned that his son, whom many have been referring to as Kudus, is also educated. He stated that he had invested his money in his children's education and that they are currently abroad. I think that this was when he was, responding to what people said about him not having a formal education. He responded by saying that all of his children, are well educated and, he doesn't have one single regret about his life. Another thing I want to say is that, no be today. It's not today that we've been hearing of, MC Oluomo bankrolling and dating, some of these Yoruba actresses. It's not today. That one is not news. No be news at all. So we know that, this one, that's a member of the NURTW is saying now. This one is definitely true because MC Oluomo has been linked. I don't want to mention him. He has names. He has been linked to 1, 2, 3, different women in Nollywood. So we all know the story. We know. Before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment here is from Benjamin, who says, see Venza wey she carry for back, so the agbero dash him Venza, so she fit carry her Venza waka. Then another comment from Prince Adeoye says, kindly, I sincerely need to see Alaji Akinsanya. I am Prince Ade. I'm presently in Abuja. I have important message. Okay. Jamil says, they are just jealous of your achievements. Okay. Another comment is from Okweyemi, who says, I hate reading you people's broadcasts. Thank you very much. Blaze says, rewards for intimidating Lagos voters in 2023 election. You pure MC Oluomo, answer me. Now, wow, which kind of English be that one now? Ahmed says, the good you are doing to humanity will not forsake you, inshallah. Allah will not let you down. Your enemy will regret going against you. Everlasting Shegun says, MC Oluomo, or whatever you call yourself, has always been a fool and will continue to be a fool. Nobody expecting anything good from him should think twice. I mean, anybody expecting anything good from him should think twice. What else should you expect from the king of tout? But look at the way he's taking care of his children. This type of leader pressurizes his members into debt, taking care of all his personal interests and doesn't care about other people's children if they end up dying as touts in poverty. So these idiots get into government and start ruling. And that's the truth, He's not educated. He has people around him who he sends on, dirty errands. This man definitely grew, from the ranks of being an ordinary tout on the road to where he is today. And I'm very sure that there are other touts like him, looking up to him to definitely one day get to where he has gotten to. But before you get there, do you know how many blood will be on his hands? How many people you will have to sacrifice to get there? Or how many people MC Oluomo himself sacrificed, working for politicians and, all these wicked people to get to where he is today? Do you know how many? But his children are overs. His children are outside the country, studying, doing good for themselves, while you are sending other people's children on errands that they might not even come back from. Okpara Chuk says, very sad. It's only in this country called Nigeria that criminals in power are celebrated by some idiotic poor citizens because of tribal sentiment. There was a country called Nigeria. Dimeji says, what is wrong with Oluomo, or what do you call him? Have you forgotten that you are a street stout? You are behaving as if you are all in all. You are just having the grace of God. When the chips are down, you will know whom you are. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.